Hello and welcome to the second part of our orientation for the m251 Calculus online course at Cañada College. My name is Lapuz and let's take a look at Canvas. So Canvas is the learning management system that we will be using for this course, and the URL is smccd.instructure.com, so you can type that into your browser. Or alternatively, you can go to cañadacollege.edu and in the upper left hand corner go to Student Tools and Canvas, and that will bring you to the Canvas page. Now, if you have not logged into Canvas before, there might be some issues in the beginning. Just remember to use your my.smccd.edu. You may need to reset your password, and if that happens, you should be able to set up your Canvas account. If that doesn't work out, then there's some help buttons here that you can find and get some information, FAQs, or maybe contact somebody. When you log in, you're going to see a bunch of tiles, and depending on how many of your courses in the district are going to be using Canvas, and so we want to look for the Canvas site or the Canvas tile that says m251 OLH. The CRN is 96056 for fall 2018, and then you can just click on that and then you'll get into the course. So once you get into the course, this should be what you will see. We have the course information, some introduction information, WebAssign, and then right now there's not much here yet, but eventually it'll get populated with some more information. So let's take a look at the course information first. Some introductions here. There's a discussion board, which right now doesn't have a link, but it'll link you to the discussion board where you're going to introduce yourselves and tell us about your major and what you plan to do in the future. There's some FAQs here, and then eventually these videos will be posted here in your welcome introductions. We also have a WebAssign link, and we'll take a look at that link in the third part of our orientation. So let's take a look at the other menu items. We have the syllabus, and here is where you can download the syllabus and the overview schedule for this course. Also, there's a course summary that gives you information about assignments that are due, and they're sorted by the due dates. So the first thing that's due would be our lab assignments from sections 1.1 to 1.2, and you can find that in WebAssign. Our next assignment due is August 23rd. That's a math autobiography. So that's a journal assignment that you can take a look at, and then some more homework assignments and lab assignments, etc. There's also a calendar here. You can click on a particular date to see what assignment is due on that particular date. Later on, the course will have the specific weights of the different assignments as they pop up, and so that will get filled up later on as well. Okay, let's take a look at our assignments. The assignments page is show by date or show by type, and so if you show by date, it'll look just like the syllabus page that we have. If you say show by type, you see that there's a journal assignment, there's lab assignments, and there's homework assignments. And so right now the lab and homework assignments are up to chapter 2. Later on, of course, we'll see the rest of them pop up. Also, the journal assignments will pop up here. Some will be journal assignments that you submit, like the math autobiography. Others will be journal assignments that you might post in the discussion boards. So you can click on these things. Also, from the syllabus point of view, you can click on them. When you click on these things, they just say go to WebAssign, and so there's no content in these particular assignments. But some of the assignments, like the journal assignments, the math autobiography, will be something that you would do here. And so these are the instructions, and once you're ready to submit, you can click on submit assignment, and then it'll ask you to find your document and submit your document from here. Okay, so I won't be submitting that, but you can. And let's take a look at your grades. We'll just leave this. Your grades gives you a running total through the semester, and again, the best times to look at the grades would be after the exams. And so after the first exam, your grades will populate for your lab, your homework assignments, and your autobiographies, and it'll give you some information about how you're doing in the class. And then our discussion board. Right now, our discussion board, we have one discussion that's introduction, and then so if you click on this, you'll see the instructions. It says, welcome, please introduce yourselves, your name, your major, and what you might be interested in doing in the future. So you just hit reply, and then type in your response. You can also view other people's responses to see who else is in the class, and you may be able to hook up and connect and be able to study together. The other links over here are campus and district links. We have the Title IX information, accessibility information, and a link to the Cañada Library. Okay. So one of the things that I try to encourage people to do is go to their account, and in your account, this is a space for your picture. So it would be good to set up your profile. I can't set up my profile because this is just a test student account, but you can click on profile and then update your profile, a short bio about yourself, and more importantly, it'd be nice to see a picture of yourselves here so that we can see each other, or at least I can see you. All right. So that is the layout of your Canvas learning management system. The last part of our orientation will cover WebAssign. And so we'll click on this link and we'll take a look at it. All right, see you online.